This is room 10186, infinite ocean view balcony, icon of the seas. Like the other rooms I've toured, once you first walk in, you have your temperature control right here to the right, which also can close the blinds on the window and control the lights. So you can just hit the button here and it will, as you can see, change everything. No lights. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna keep it bright right now. Behind this door here is the bathroom. You can see the bathroom is the same on the icon as it is the star if you've watched some of my other videos here. But it has your towels up there at the top left, the open and closed door that comes in and out instead of being like the space capsule. And then there's a bench on the inside, followed by two shelves, a removable shower wand, and the absolutely terrible 3-in-1 Salt and Breeze shampoo and body wash with the temperature control over there. You have the toilet, and then 1, 2, 3 shelves, followed by the sink, 3 shelves underneath, and then you have a drawer that comes out, which is good to store some stuff if you want to go down. It's pretty deep. So, with another 1, 2, 3 shelves up there to the left. Moving on, as you can see, sorry, I have a bunch of stuff. I've been on this ship for a few weeks now, but there is a TV tray kind of desk thing there. I never know what to call that, but that's what it is. A full-length mirror right here. Let's see if I can get it a long way here. Yeah, so it's full length. And then if you open it up, there are shelves on the inside of that, as well as the safe. And then that is going to be for the Wi-Fi network, so it keeps those speeds nice and fast. If you notice on some of the older ships, unfortunately, those are still in the hallway and you don't get as good of a signal. But there's the safe. It is big enough to put maybe a tablet in, but it goes back pretty deep. And then another shelf, another shelf, another shelf. So there's a total of, including that one at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with 5 usable, since unless you want that little spacer right there, because the safe's on it. You have a sofa bed. This is a single sofa bed because this doesn't have a trundle that comes out at the bottom here. So what happens is these pillows are removed, and then there's more pillows, and then a blanket, sheet, etc. for this to turn into a sofa bed. You have the crappy drawers that I always talk about, with not a lot of clearance to get in there. Same thing I always notice. That squeak. No one likes that. Again, I don't know why they did it, but it's there. You have a closet on the inside here with hangers. And you also have a full-length closet here. So just to give you an idea here, if I can back up, there we go, of what that looks like. You have a full desk. It has a drawer there underneath that comes out. Another 3 drawers for storage. Another one here, so it makes it 4 total. And then your cooler on the inside. Notice again, as I always say, I said cooler, not fridge. It keeps it cold, but not that cold. You have light controls here. 2 USB-A adapters. A 120 volt US adapter, European adapter. And then over here to the left, you have 2 USB-A adapters. If anybody's wondering what this bag is, if you're a Diamond Plus and you get an amenity to pick, these are the new tote bags. So these just came out on my last cruise. They're not the long ones anymore. They're these square ones that kind of hang. So another amenity choice that's coming, if you haven't seen it yet. A light up mirror, makeup mirror, so it goes all the way around, and the lamp. Moving on, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves here, which, as you can see, I have my Apple TV connected to, and then also 2 USB-A adapters as well. Moving next to the bed, there is the nightstand that has 1 shelf there, and then the bottom one as well. A lamp, which also has a USB-A adapter on it, which I have a fan connected to. The king-size bed, which is 2 twins put together. Now look at that little guy there that he left for me today. And on the left side of the bed, you have a US adapter to plug things in, the full light control, which that leaves the lamps on, and then another USB-A adapter. The curtain here, which then goes over here to your infinite balcony. So an infinite balcony, as you can see, is in the room, and it kind of extends onto it, which makes it feel really large. There are 2 chairs, an ottoman, and a small table. There's also a light in here as well, and then this can be, because the curtains are there, can be separated off. So if you have somebody sleeping or something like that, you can close off the curtains, and then someone can be in here and someone can be in the bedroom. Over here are the controls for the blind and the window as well that you saw before. So this one on the right allows you to roll down the top window. I'm not going to do it because it's hot out all the way, but you then hold it and so it'll go back up. It only goes halfway down, so this bottom window doesn't do anything but sit there. And then if you hit the switch here to the left, again, that's the blind, and you only have to hit it once. And it goes all the way down unless there's an obstruction. So we're going to stop it to go back up again. And you only have to hit that once as well. There we go. Just another view from the other side here. It's a great room. It's probably one of my favorite ones, as I'm not somebody that goes outside very often. So again, this room is an infinite balcony. It is on Icon of the Seas, and it is room 10186. Have a good one.